kids. Oops, I did it again. Stick around for what is right over there. Boys and girls, I'm coming to you live from something fantastic. I got somewhere to go, and I'll update you in just a tickle. Yeah, so we're just driving home. You can imagine what we're doing. We'll talk about it eventually, because I got some time yet. But cool thing is, this thing's pretty goddamn cool, I'm telling you. Anyway, this is something for the shop, and I think it's going to be something that's really worthwhile for us, or for me. And I made a very good choice at what I got here, and pretty excited. By that I mean pretty excited. Here's a hint. Yeah, I told you I was driving already, but I mean, come on. Boom. Yep, yep, whoop, yep, whoop. Yeah, here we go. I did give a little hint in a short I did not that long ago, like 2 days, a day, 3 days, 7 days, short late. And I got something for the shop that's definitely going to be useful. It's a fine little rig. I'm guessing you can tell that it's probably a pickup, because we needed a shop truck. But Rusty McTruckface had to go somewhere else. Truck Norris had to go. Long Bed Fred hurt my knees. But this shop truck, I think is going to be exactly what we need. Why? Well, because I got it now, and I think we made a good choice, and I think I got some longevity out of this coming up, and it's going to be great. I'm just about home, and then we'll show you what I did. And it's pretty darn cool, and I'm glad that I did it. And I think it's going to be kind of a daily a little bit too. And that's just good for us, for me, for Wes, us. Anyway, I'm not sure who Wes is. I'm gonna stop talking now. Made it home, and let's show you. We purchased a shop truck, and it happens to be a 2011 Toyota Tacoma SR5. Now, this is a unique rig, not because it's a Toyota Tacoma, but because it's a one owner. And not only is it a one owner, it's rust-free. An old man bought it new in 2010, October of 2010. It does happen to have 175,000 miles on it, and it is the 2.7. It is an automatic. Would have preferred a manual, but you know what? That's fine. I'm okay with it. It's an odd color. I don't really know what you'd call it. Brown, gray, green, purple. I don't know. Something. But if you can see, this thing's damn nice. I'm telling you. Pretty excited about it. Yep, it is a one owner. Saw the Carfax. It is true. It is a one owner vehicle. Now, it's not fully loaded up. As you can tell, it's got steel wheels on it, and some street tires, which, not great. However, it's going to be perfect for exactly what we need. Now, it's going to pull nothing, probably, but it's going to haul junk. And it's also going to be the spare, in case Peyton does need it. Sorry about the wind. But this thing is just as clean as it looks. Now, the paint is not in super perfect condition, of course, because it is a 2011, and that's fine. But you can't beat this thing with a stick. And it's got a topper. Yeah, that's going to take that off for the summer. And I'm telling you, I think this is going to be just fantastic for me. Now, of course, I did check the frame in the spots, the back leaf springs and stuff, and it does have some chipping paint and whatever, but that's fine because it's a 2011. Now, yes, you got a topper, buddy. I mean, composite bed, that's fine. I'm going to take this topper off because I don't love toppers, but I can't guarantee when I'm going to take it off. It's just going to be off. But you can see it's got the rail system. It's got spots where you can put 2x and stuff, little pockets there. Composite bed, because they all did. But this is pretty dang cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. She got a hitch. Yep. Oh, I got it at Honda Bemidji Chrysler Center. And I'll tell you what, they really did treat me right on this one. I took it for a drive. I negotiated the deal, came in and signed it today. I can't fault this. I mean, I got to do some, plastic replacements and stuff, but that's fine. Check out this interior for 175,000 miles on it. Yeah, by the way, we're going to put Peyton right there just for fun so she can see. Yeah, she's got a console back here. That's pretty cool. Got some underseat storage right here. We're going to be putting some shop truck stuff in there. Not sure what's going on floor mats. But, I mean, for what I paid, this thing is just pretty darn cool. All right, Peyton is in the new shop truck. What do you think, Peyton?
I like it.
What is it?
I have no clue.
Is it a Toyota?
Yeah. Tacoma.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So this is the new shop truck. And it's 2.7, so you're not going to go anywhere in a hurry. But there is something I want you to try.
Oh.
Okay.
That does not look comfortable.
I bet it's not. Well.
And I even moved this forward to where I can reach the pedals, and I have literally no leg room.
So if you are over 5'3", 5'4",
5'5.5".
Don't forget the half. You maybe not sit back there.
Yeah, I say you wouldn't fit either.
I don't intend to try. What do you think? Thumbs up?
Not back here.
No, I'm talking about the truck.
Well, yeah.
All right. Honest Peyton Speed Shop approved?
Yes.
Cool. She decided she wanted to try to fit back there.
I have like this much more leg room.
Yeah.
This much.
Now, there is something that I found in the glove box. Yeah, that's the owner's manual. Huh? And then there's this, whatever that is. I'll have to look at that. But look, quick reference guide and everything. Hey, don't look at the VIN. This is fantastic. Yep, and my ownership papers. All right, it's getting cold. Let's go. So that's the surprise. We have the Honest Peyton Speed Shop truck. It's the 2011 Toyota Tacoma SR5. How much you guys think? I mean, think I did okay? I think I did okay. I'm not going to tell you what I paid, but I will say I got a very, very good deal. And it is exactly what we needed for what we do. It's going to, of course, haul the brush. It's going to take care of all those things. It's going to haul the lawnmower. It's going to do those things. And I'm darn excited. Now, it's also going to help us move stuff like this around. It's got a 6-foot bed, extended cab. I didn't want a quad cab because it's just me 97% of the time. And I'll tell you what, let me know what you guys think of it down in the comments, and keep on wrenching, kids.